Hello, we're at International Payments Summit 2013 in London, and I'm with Mark Buitenhek from ING. Now Mark, you were taking part in a panel on the challenges facing transaction banks in these difficult times for all banks. And right at the beginning of your part of that, you said there were 4 S's that you were picking up on: simplicity, SEPA, service and safety.
And an R on regulation, to be honest.
There was no S for regulation.
No, I couldn't find an S for regulation. But that's obviously a theme that is crucial for us in 2013. Mm-hmm. But let me come back to simplicity. Simplicity is, in our opinion, where it evolves around. We have been making things very complex, very complicated. And if you want to move on in terms of your business, in terms of your architecture, you have to make things more simple, both from a customer perspective and from your IT and delivery perspective. So I was explaining to the audience that we went in our architecture from spaghetti to lasagna, to make it simple. That's the way we try to simplify things to our board meetings as well. So that is one thing. SEPA obviously is the game where we're talking about. We are a European bank, active in basically every country. So SEPA is written all over our heads, and we're working in that sense day and night to accomplish this. The other one, talking about safety. Safety, the whole world is moving to a, let's say, a digital type of approach, and we as banks are in the middle. And cybercrime and fraud are really things we need to look after more carefully than we've done. We're beefing up the way we handle the payments. It's fully digitalized, it's fully electronic, and the risk of getting criminals being attracted by this interesting pot of money is great.
When you say we in that, is that we as a bank or we as an industry need to work?
Both, because if sometimes you look at one bank and say, oh, what a pity for them, but in fact the whole industry gets affected when one bank gets affected, because everybody immediately starts to think, is my money safe at that bank? So in that sense, this is an industry topic. And by the way, I don't think it's just an industry topic, it's also a government topic that we have to fight together. So, and of course, well, we talked about regulation already, and one of the colleagues that was interviewed here just before me already said and talked about the thousands of pages of regulation coming at banks, and we're having to deal with those as well. Yeah, it works like that.
Get used to it, didn't you?
Yeah, I said get used to it. So let me finalize then the last part of my discussion, that was about service, service towards customers. Make that everything that we deliver is delivered in the right way, the appropriate way, etc. When I just listened to the panel of the corporate treasurers, in fact the reasons for leaving a bank have nothing to do with all kinds of sophisticated stuff. It's just delivering on your promise. And if you're able to give your employees the tools to service those customers, you get happier and better employees. So for me, that wraps it all up for 2013.
That's a nice feedback loop on both sides.
Absolutely.
Okay. Mark, thank you very much.
Thank you.